Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be looking for a $3,000 per month Amazon FBA product to sell as a private label seller. I haven't been doing many product research videos where I'm actually looking for the products lately, just been kind of pulling them up and analyzing them with you. So I thought this would be a fun one for all you out there who enjoy this style of video. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, be sure to stick around to the end. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, we have arrived. We are in Opportunity Finder by Jungle Scout. Awesome tool, probably my favorite research tool to actually go out and look for ideas. Gives you so many ideas back, really simple, easy to understand filters. Let's get into it. So we're going to arts, crafts, and sewing. We're going to home and kitchen, tools and home improvement, patio lawn garden. Let's keep it kind of simple today. Let's just do that. I'm just going to stick just right there. Boom. We'll go to average monthly units sold, $3,000 per month. That means that we need to make $100 per day. This can be seen either way. Depends on how you look at it. It could be $3,000 per month in revenue at 40% margin. Then you're looking at like $1,200 in profit, which doesn't sound like a lot, but some people would love to have that. It's like a whole part-time job in addition to what they already make. Or we could look at it as $3,000 profit. Either way, we'll set up our thresholds that kind of fits both. So we'll say that we're going to make $15 in profit per unit. We're going to look for slightly more expensive items. And we'll say that we need to sell 7 a day to make 100 a day. 7 times 30. So we need to sell at least 210 per month. And then we will do a maximum of maybe no greater than 410. So we're looking at pretty specific threshold, but really just looking for what we said. We could even close that down a little bit more. I don't think it'll be entirely necessary. Monthly search volume, I'm pretty lenient with this. I'll go all the way down to 800, and then I'll max out at about 5,000. We're looking for something kind of low competition. In competition, we'll make it low. Average monthly price, again, I said I was going to look for something a little bit more expensive. So for this, thanks for zooming, I guess, computer. And then we'll go 27, and then we'll max out about 67. So we'll come back out. We're not going to touch the trend. We're going to go seasonality. We'll actually pull that down to low. Then we'll go ahead and hit search. It's very simple. Not much to really talk about here. It's pretty much it. And I don't know if you guys noticed this. I'll set this up differently almost every time we do this. Historically on this channel, I've done this quite a bit. But it's different every single time. I'm never really doing the same thing with this tool. I see so many people, students of mine, whatever, they're always using the same filter. They'll even save filters and always use it. I never do that. I literally don't even know what my filter set would look like. I just come in here, I kind of create the ideal product in my mind, and I go, how would I find that? Reverse engineer it. I'm looking for something that does this. Like when we were trying to figure out the monthly units sold, how do we get to there? What do we have to do to get there? So that's how I'm setting these up uniquely every single time. So we'll come down here. We will take a look through this wooden heart bowl. We'll check that out. Now, this is something I've struggled with for a while. I don't know how to teach you how to pick on things. I've said in the past weird things. I've said things that you can't get at Walmart. I've said things that you don't know what they are. I just want you to start doing this more often. If you do this more often, you'll just know what to pick on. You know what to click. You won't waste your time with things. Lockpicking, eventually you just know things like that. That's a restricted product. LED lights, don't want to sell electronics. Solar address signs, again, solar. I don't want anything to do with that kind of technology. Not from a political stance, but just selling on Amazon. Flex paste, that sounds like it's branded. I don't even know what that is. Sounds like glue. Again, chemicals, no. So we'll just come down here, metal container with lid. It's actually very simple. It's so simple that I'm going to check it out. But it has a specific ask from the customer. They're not just saying metal container with lid. And now that allows us to look through the results, see how many actually have that, compare. We could go through with a set of criteria and kind of check it out. So we'll keep coming down here. I generally like to open about 5 to 10 before I start looking, so we'll do exactly that. We will look, and if I can't find anything, we'll just rock a couple of these. We'll check them out. Blue laser pointer, again, no. Black metal shelf. We'll check that out. We will go through here a little bit further. So we got 3. We'll try and make it to 5. I bet you we could do it by the end of this first page. How far along are we? Yeah, we're still in the top 30% of this page. Ladder plant stand. I have seen those. Those are kind of popular. Flat baskets for wall decor. We'll check that out. To my wife blanket. It's a bit lazy, don't you think? So, hidden door lock, no. Geometric lamp. Depends with the electric stuff. Come through here. Surfacing router bit. Nope, probably brand dominate again. Tools, a lot of tools, unless it's very generic, people kind of want a certain brand. Leather stamping, that's an old one. I've seen that a lot. Tooth gems kit. What in the world is that? So that's 5. We got 5. We've only looked through half of this. So you see how quickly you could come up with ideas here. Now, again, I encourage you as a beginner, or someone maybe just getting into this who's watching, I guess you'd be a beginner, click on more things than less and get good at telling if they're fitting what you're looking for, and then create commonalities and principles in your mind for clicking on things more effectively as you become a more advanced seller, or just as you do this more often. So cool, let's go up, check out black metal shelf. Very simple. We have already 4 very different representations of what this could be seen as. We have a stacking heavy duty shelving unit. We have a really tall shelving unit. We have 3 floating shelves with lips. Then we have 1 heavy duty, just industrial, non-lipped, almost looks like something to sort with. It's a shelf, but there's no lip on there or anything. The units. What I'm not seeing a lot of is stuff like this. This is almost what I was thinking this market was going to be like, kind of these just decorative black metal shelves. I don't see a lot of those. That's the first one that I've seen that seems somewhat decorative. That one right there. Those are wood, not what the customer is looking for. Again, keep in mind the key things the customer is actually telling you from their search term that they're looking for. Here we have metal black shelves, kind of framed. Those look really nice, look more like decor. Why don't we actually go ahead and pull up our proof of concept now? There's another one. So we can see there's quite a bit of a discrepancy here. There's a lot of results that aren't exactly what I would have first thought when I looked for this. I'm not really counting these shelving units. I almost see that as a completely different product. So why don't we go down here and let's just see how the kind of more home decor-y style ones are doing. So here's the first one that we saw, 52 reviews. It looks like they just started out recently. They have sold a little over 1 a day, about 1,500 per month. So they're not doing incredibly well. And this is where I have no personal attachment to whether the idea works or not. Just looking for the commonalities, what's working, what's not. Look through here. We'll try and find the other ones that we saw. Like that one. Not that one, this one. Here's a good example. This one actually does 3,400 per month. So if we were going by revenue, this one fits the case. 99 sales, so something about 3 a day. They do have quite a bit of reviews. First image looks good. This one's knocking it out of the park. They do have 2,000 reviews though. So in this case, I think there's a lot of room for interpretation here. I think this actually be a perfect market. 2,000 customers looking for black metal shelves. Try and go find a new variation of this product that we think that we could sell. I think we could probably fall right into that criteria with a great listing. I think there's the upside to be able to do incredible things here. There's people who are making plenty of money. But there's also a lot of spaces that aren't necessarily filled in an optimized manner, I would say. So we'll move on from this one. It's a maybe for now. Throw it on the maybe list. Flat baskets for, oh, okay. I know what these are. These are kind of popular. I've seen these in stores, actually. I've seen these in stores for sale, like Home Goods, Marshalls. That's actually a great place for product research. If you've never gone there, go to their like home decor section. Good spot. And then I've actually seen these in stores as decor, like on the walls. So those are quite popular. Looks like there's quite a different array of how this could be done. Let's just go check out our proof of concept really quick. It looks like we have plenty of relevant results. So those of you who know my criteria, brought this up a lot in the past, kind of my 3-step process here. Now it looks like it is quite relevant. Like there's not necessarily customers don't have options here, but it's more about like what style is being underserved. So this is something that really interests me right away. 28 reviews doing 9,000 per month. What's going on there? Like why is that happening? So I would check. I would open that up in a new tab. The listing's actually okay. It's not bad at all. This could be longer. Definitely be longer. Title looks good. They have them in a versatile way set up in the photography. 81 days. 81 days, already doing 9K. They had like pretty natural reviews as well. About a month in, they had 8 reviews. That sounds exactly right. It's almost to the T what I got on my new product I just launched. So it's a really interesting option. I mean, I think we could call this video a success now. I think we could do something similar to that. If obviously are not a big name brand, they are doing exactly what the customer looks for, flat baskets for wall decor. It's round Tabasco basket, set of 3. It's actually plural. They're doing the set. And they have very low reviews. They're doing something very different from what's been done here. Here's is this one a Tabasco basket? Just kind of a fruit basket. Okay, that one's doing actually well too for having bad reviews. There's another one, 46 reviews doing 4,000. Okay, keep looking. 61 doing 16,000. Wow. The wicker ones are doing great. That's a bigger pack. That's a 4-pack, much bigger, $75 for that one. I actually kind of like this. I think there's definitely some things we could do here. It's be a great opportunity to go to a website like Pinterest or Etsy. You know, you guys know I love those sites. Go get some ideas. Go check it out. See what you could find. See how you could innovate. See what characteristics of this market that we could capture and still keep, while also changing our product and setting ourselves aside in a unique way. So feel free to use the other ideas. I'm actually going to stop this video here just for the sake of time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss any videos like this in the future. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Later.